Hello, I'm Rick Shaldowson because things on the internet seem to lose their date reference. Today is Tuesday, September 26, 2023. On Wednesday, September 13th, 2023, we are in Heber Valley for the Heber Valley Railroad ride, and we'll cover that in another video. We got there early. They had things recommended we do a couple of things, and one of them was go over to see Crater Springs. So this was probably 20 to 30 minutes total on site. We had another place to go called Memorial Hill, and this is kind of an interesting geological formation. It's a natural springs that the minerals have built up this huge mound, which I don't have a picture of. It was raining. I didn't get a lot of good photos, and built up this huge mound. It became a spa, a resort, relieve your aches and pains, and what they did was they drilled several holes in it, one inside so you could access the water level, the water, and then another one off on another side to maintain the water level, and then they built facilities inside of it, and to protect the people that were in the water below the opening in the top, they put some screens on the top. So take a look at this. It's not a real long video, but it's a very interesting geological formation. There's only a couple of signs around Crater Springs. This one here is directing you over to the scuba diving and spa entrance. I decided I was going to go up to see the top first. There was this doe that was grazing. She looked at me and kept grazing. I took a couple of photos. Most of them were, it was drizzling, and they were destroyed by the rain. They were interfered by the rain. This sign explains when this all started and what they've done with it. And this mound has been created by the minerals that are left behind as the water runs off or evaporates. Became rather big. What they've done is they've drilled one major hole through the side of it, another one to tap it off and keep the level even. And then they covered the top, which you'll see. And the top is covered because there's people floating, waiting underneath here, and they don't want people dropping stuff in on them. A couple of more views of how they've protected the hole from the top so people at the top on that bridge can't drop things down. And then some views looking around the Heber Valley Midway area. It's got another name. There is a couple of nice rock benches set up here, a couple of nice sitting places, which would have been nice. The weather was just a little bit better. And here's a picture of the stairs that take you down. It's a decent climb up to the top of the hill. Some major construction going on just to the east of it. Not sure what's going on. There is still runoff from the hill. When I was looking at this from the top, I couldn't see anything. Evidently, this is a natural spring that's near the top, but it's not on the top. So in it's slowing down and it's running off into another spring down below. This is the entrance into the wading scuba diving area, and this is what they bored in, and one of a couple of different tunnels they put in. They put another one in to maintain the level of the water at their convenience. And then this is the facility inside. They set up a dock that you can climb in and float around, and you can see some of the structure on the walls around here. Unfortunately, trying to take a photo upwards, they had fluorescent lights mounted in the ceiling, and those destroyed any upward view. But you can see the geological formation layer after layer after layer as this thing built up over tens of thousands of years. And the last one is a photo of the lockers that they have for you to change clothes in. Interesting place. I wish we could have done it, but we had other things on our schedule.